Omar and I met at a pet store. I kind of was getting off of a breakup, so I would actually go visit my sister at the pet store. Omar eventually starts noticing this girl that's not buying anything.
I didn't realize who she was. I didn't realize her sister was my boss. And her sister looks at me and goes, "You should date my sister. You're weird and she's weird."
It became a friendship that essentially, after a year, ended up becoming a relationship.
So 3 years into dating, we got invited to a Christian church and both decided to give our life to Jesus then. That church was shutting its doors. That pastor recommended Mariners Santa Ana. The moment we walked through the door, you turn the corner, they're greeting you with the biggest smile. Really quickly, I fell in love with the community. I fell in love with this church, specifically Mariners Santa Ana.
We decided, we know we want to get married, we know that we want to start a family, but we can't be living in the same house, knowing that we already said yes to Christ and we already know what the boundaries are when it comes to being a man and a woman wanting to be together in a relationship. I think we ended up getting married within a month after having that conversation.
It's just about uniting together and bringing Jesus in between our marriage. And we've been married for almost a year now.
I ended up finding out that I was pregnant. I started to get concerned about it, so we ended up going to the doctor, and unfortunately, that's where I ended up miscarrying.
Even though there's darkness, there's light in that darkness. I'm grateful that, we're both centered with God and being able to get through that storm.
I knew I had to go to church the next day and seek Him. Everybody was just so compassionate, so just willing to drop it all to help us out like family. It kind of solidified what having a church community truly looks like. It's a place where you can give your all to God, give your all to community, give your all to one another, because that's literally what it means to be a church.
Meeting Jesus, the greatest thing that could ever happen to us, to you,
Yeah.
to me.